What is bad, good people? We are back with another banger build video, man. 2K25. We back at it, man. As y'all see from the title and from the little highlight reel from the beginning, man, this is my version. And just so I don't have to keep saying this, maybe I do. Maybe I will, rather. Every build that I create, man, will be just like my version of the build, because I want to play with every build that I make, right? So every build that y'all will see me make will be my version of it. If you've seen the LeBron build, that was my version of the LeBron build. And this would be my version of the Zion build, man. Zion Williamson, man. So let's get into it. Y'all saw the highlights, man. Y'all see how we coming. Now, I will show y'all at the end kind of, or I'll rather talk about like what I would have done different with this build. Because I will say, after making this, I do love the build, but I think that if I would have just tweaked just like a few things and kind of made it a little bit different, I probably would enjoy playing it just a little bit better. So let's get into it, man. If y'all enjoying the clips and everything so far, go ahead and smash that like button, hit that subscribe button as well, man. Make sure you turn notifications on, man, because I'll be dropping way more consistent. I've kind of figured out a rhythm in terms of like my editing process, so I'm trying to get these videos out to y'all because I do feel like I have a lot to share, man, in terms of with the builds and even just playing, especially when it comes to like random wreck and things like that. So this is how we coming this year. Look, basically what I try to do is make them number one. I think if you go to, if you put them on Minnesota, I think it'll give you the number one jersey number. But I didn't want to like, I mean, I kind of wanted to play through my career just a little bit, and so I didn't want to try to like take Julius Randle's spot because he's at the power forward position. So I tried to go to like other teams, but literally no other team that I tried to put him on would allow me to have number one as the jersey number. Even on teams where there is no other player with number one, it just wouldn't give it to me. So I don't know, if y'all really want the number one, maybe you could try Minnesota. For me, it didn't work on any other team. But let's get into the build, man. So this build is going to be a power forward, 6'6". And this is something that I wanted to do in terms of like testing out, right? What basically testing out what would the capacity be, or the limits, right? In terms of making a 6'6" power forward, would I be able to like rebound still? Would I be able to like hold my own against other power forwards or even 7-footers? So I think this build does it well. And like I said, there are just a few things that I would tweak in terms of this, but yeah, man. So 6'6" height, the weight is gonna be 244 pounds. Wingspan, we're gonna max it out at a 7'2", which, as y'all can see before we even put the attributes on it, the highest that you can go on a three-pointer is 83. I went lower than that just to kind of spread the attributes out. But the main thing on this build, and this is the main reason why I even made this build, is because I wanted a high drive and dunk. Now, starting out, this build will have a 93. And what I did was, I'm started 3 right now. I'm grinding to start at 4, but obviously I started 3, you get the cap breakers. So what I did was I put +3 on the drive and dunk to get 96, and I will go ahead and upgrade the vertical, and I put +2 on my vertical. So the vert that I started out the build with, and what I'll show you right here, is I put it at a 90, right? So like, as y'all will see whenever I upload my 6'9" center build, my day one 6'9" center build, 90 vertical, man, it allows me to snag rebounds over 7 threes. I don't really have too much trouble with 7-footers on like smaller bigs. And the key to that is vertical. So I put +2 cap breakers on the vertical. So you'll end up with 96 dunk, 92 vert. Right. All right. So now we'll just start top from bottom, but I just wanted to emphasize that because that was the main reason why I created the build, was to get 96 dunk. Close shot is going to be 84. driving layup is going to be 80. At 70, you actually get Zion's layup package. And that's kind of actually what I'm rocking right now. It's actually to me, it's a pretty solid layup package, but you could change it at 80. You'll have a lot of different animations if you want to use anything else. And there will be more videos that I have of me actually playing with the Zion build. So yeah, so maybe y'all will see then like some of how the layups look in game, because there will be some rec gameplay. Standing dunk 81 for silver rise up. Y'all know what it is. Like if I have a big like this, like I'm not going lower than 81 standing dunk. And the post control is actually going to be on 87. This build is very versatile. There's a lot of different ways that you'll be able to score. I did it for post up forward on goal, just to be able to like spin off of whoever's trying to guard you, to drop step, things like that. And you'll have some dope takeovers as well. Some with there's Dr. I think there's some with the post was the post bag, like the bag, yeah, deep post bag. So like some of those you'll have where the takeover actually allows you to be able to utilize more of the post up moves. This is a key part of the build to me, and it really opens up a lot of like I said, this build is like super versatile, right? So the mid range is actually going to be on 87, and for, let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade the agility so y'all can see the shifty shooter. The agility on this build is at a 77. So yeah, we get shifty shooter on silver. So I'm just upgrading that now just so y'all can be able to see that. And the 3-ball on this build is a 76. This is like something that I'm really comfortable with in terms of shooting threes. Probably could go lower. I don't know if I would eventually make a build with a lower 3-ball. I do have a Giannis build. I think that build also has 76, but not 100% sure about that right now. But free throw, usually I make builds with high free throws, but on this one I just wanted to go 83. Pass accuracy is something that I sacrificed on for real, and I wouldn't suggest it. That's something that I probably would tweak. Well, maybe. The times where I get rebounds and throw the break, the play, I actually don't throw a lot of turnovers. I just try to make smart passes, but typically the catch animations that your teammates will get will not be the greatest with just bronze break starter and 65 pass accuracy. So maybe that's something you might want to think about if you want to make this build. The ball handle is going to be 80. This gives you some good animations, and obviously with that comes up, the speed with ball to 60, but at the same time we're going to get lightning launch on bronze with the 68. Interior, this is something that I think is solid for it being a power forward. I'm actually like I don't think I've been at the center position in rec or anything like that once in making this, so like I don't really care too much for people like trying to back me down or whatever. But 74 interior is good. The perimeter defense, I also wanted some solid perimeter defense. On ball menace you get at 74 on bronze. I'm just kind of going through this a little quickly. We're gonna have interceptor on silver with the 73 steal. Obviously, like, you're able to get lanes. Y'all will see in the gameplay that I post after this, I think I ended the game with 5 or 6 steals. And this is pre-patch, but I don't think I got like any crazy animation. So anything that you see me doing in the game that I post after this, you should be able to replicate. The block, I'm going 78, obviously, for high flying denier on silver. I think in the future, because I don't have any, like, none of my builds have more than 78 block, but I think in the future y'all will see me post builds with the higher block, because I do want to test that out. For the rebounding, we got solid rebounding, not perfect. I wish the defensive rebounding or the offensive could be higher, but we got a combination of 80 and 85 for the silver rebound chaser. You can max +1, which is what I did to get rebound chaser on gold. And paired with, like I said, the 90 vert, you can get rebounds consistently with great anticipation, like just knowing how to locate the ball. And even if you're able to get like one of the takeovers that allow you to Glasgow has marksman as the ability. But one of the takeovers with see the future. Maybe you don't have that. Y'all have to check that out. Anyway, you're still able to get rebounds very consistently. There was one game I think I had close to like 20, or I think I may have had 20 rebounds. So you're able to get rebounds consistently. Plus, especially if you're with the vertical. And I'll tell you one other thing that I would change about this build concerning rebounds. After I upgrade the speed, you get 78 speed with this build, not slow at all, and the strength, we're going 86. Now, here's what I would change about this build, right? So you see, like, there's more room for strength, right? Based on like the weight. There's also more room for rebounds. There's like room for nothing is to its max capacity on like what you have here. So like cap breakers could be for anything, right? Once you max it out. So like what I would change is the weight. So I would lower the weight to still be able to get 86 strength, to still be able to get the 85 rebound or higher. I would just lower the weight because I think that since this build is 6'6", the fact that the build weighs 244 pounds, I think that you would just be faster even with the 78 speed, and I think that you would be able to jump higher for rebounds with the vertical. So that's what I would change. But this is the build. It's a dope build. Y'all gonna see gameplay in a minute where I kind of went crazy in the wreck, and this is with random wreck. This isn't with like my squad that I run with. And I got more gameplay from another video that I'll upload in the future as well. But if y'all like the build, man, you feel free to make it. Let me know if you make it. Let me know what you would change. You know, you could leave a comment saying what you would do different if you like the build or not. And y'all make sure to like the video, so to push it to the recommended, man. And also subscribe. But we will catch y'all in the next one. Y'all enjoy the gameplay. Y'all be easy. I'm out. Oh, one other thing, I actually forgot to include this in the original recording. Look, these are the shades that you get, and this is the build name of Slash and Shot Creator. Now, if you do the same thing that I did in terms of the cap breakers, like upgrading the vert, and if you upgrade the dunk to a 96 with the +3 cap breakers, you actually end up with, I'll show y'all this name. This is the build name that you end up with. You end up with a rim rocker. So that's the build name that you get. I think that's pretty cool. That once you add the cap breakers, you do get to change the build name. So yeah, that's that. Like I said, we back with the next one, man. Y'all be easy and enjoy the gameplay. Make sure to like and subscribe again. Catch y'all in the next one.